Hi, I'm Froggy Lumpy.
Hi, I'm Phenix Editor.
I'm losing my voice.
That's not good. What happened?
I don't know.
Welcome to Sky Factory 3, episode 18. So, I wanted to show off this. This is the factory block. I put the auto hammers in here, and it is currently turned off because I was actually thinking about reworking it a little bit and moving things around. So we're going to do exactly that. We're going to grab this guy here, and this guy here, and this guy here. And we're going to remove these guys. Oh, I can't see them because this thing's not set up properly. We're going to remove these guys. There we go. And then we'll place them up here. Boop. Beep. Boop.
Oh, wow. So you got your sieves and your hammers over there then, right?
Yes, exactly.
So you got on one. Let me look.
That way I'll have them on one side, and then I'll have power running to them.
Sieves on the bottom and the hammers on the top.
Yep.
Cool.
They don't have power, so they're gonna need that. So let's grab these power cables in here because those aren't needed here anymore. We might still need one of them. We'll grab that power cable and place it there. We're going to remove the top and place the power cables in here.
Oh.
And we'll paint machine those to make them look like the top.
Cool.
And then, so to reset this back up to the way it was, green comes out for the cobblestone, and so green needs to go in for the cobble to go in. Then it has to come out as brown. So let's have that come out as brown. Always active. And brown is going to go either into this sieve or it's going to go into this hammerer. And we need to set this as round robin. There we go. And then the brown goes in there, and that's going to have to come out as blue. Also round robin, always active. Blue will either go in here, into the sieve, or it will go into this hammerer and come out as purple. And that will not need to be round robin, and that is always active because that's dust that goes all into here. Then cyan is set for the outputs on all of the sieves to go for glowstone into this chest and for everything else into this chest.
Oh.
Yeah. So glowstone. We haven't really gotten any glowstone. Oh, you know what? We might not have any glowstone. Our dust might not be making it. It's on flint, so it's probably not making it right now. But if you have yours set up, if you have yours set up to do flint, then that would need to be. The other thing that I want to do is I want to grab these guys. Flint. No, I don't want flint. I need chest mover. Chest transporter. There we go. And we're going to grab these guys. I can't grab the standstone chest. Interesting. Actually, that needs to go there. That needs to not be anything right now. There we go. So, that did need an item duct. That needs the I'm flying all around, doing all kinds of things here. Turn you back. Oh,
I can't hardly keep up.
I know, right? I'm just being so quick.
Are you gonna make a uranium block?
I am. There we go. Okay, put that back in there. This guy, again, needs to be set to insert on purple and extract on cyan, and always active. And you're not supposed to be green, you're supposed to be purple. insert on blue, because it's coming from the gravel, and exert on purple. There we go. Always active. Cool. Now, we need our conduit back here. Chest. Enabled. Insert cyan with glowstone filter. There we go. And now we're going to grab all this stuff out of this chest. I don't have enough room.
You may grab it.
Yes, please.
Ooh, 7 diamonds.
Alright. We're going to grab this chest. There we go. Move it over to here. I just pulled cobblestone out of there. Whoops. The cobblestone generator is all backed up because it doesn't have anywhere to put its stuff. And then...
So you need to turn it on.
I do, but I wanted to get this stuff moved first before I did that. There we go. And we can go ahead and get rid of this power cable. And I believe we can also get rid of these 2 power cables too. There we go. So those guys have their power. And now we need our item cable to go here. And this was the... This had my filter in it. Oops. Oops. I messed up!
You have a spillage. Your filters are over there now.
My filters are all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cyan. Nope, that filter doesn't go there. Nope, that filter doesn't go there. There we go, that's the right filter. And this filter goes in here. Okay. So this guy needs to be insert on cyan. This needs to be insert on cyan. I have blacklisted glowstone, gunpowder, and cocoa beans, because we don't need a lot of those. There we go. And then...
Blacklisted as in what happens to them?
they go into this trash can.
Glowstone?
No, glowstone goes into this chest. If it's being made. But it's not being made.
But you said it's blacklisted.
Yes, I don't want it going into this one because this is this is for auto compression. It'll compress it, put it into this, make it into a block, a glowstone block. So I don't want it to be a glowstone block. I just want it to be a chest. The reason that I move this stuff around instead of leaving it the way it is, number one, this gets everything inside of this block except for the trash can, which I could move inside here too as well. But it also makes it so that this chest is on the same side as the sag mills, so it'll be easier to auto-process that stuff.
Yes, that is a good idea.
So there we go! A factory block with our capacitor frame.
Fabulous. Now, where's the uranium block?
The uranium for our lava. Aha!
Yes.
So, if we cut some uranium out of our...
There's actually some in the system.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yes.
well, I'll just go to the system and use that stuff then. Get rid of this. Type in uranium. And we're going to make this... There we go. And we're going to need 4 of these. 4 uranium blocks. Ta-da! So we come over here. And right now this is saying times 8. This fire water. So if we get rid of... Bye, cobble! There we go. And we'll get rid of this. And place uranium. And we'll get rid of that. Place uranium. And we'll get rid of this. That piece just went off the ledge. With the torch, too. Oh, no. We'll put that there for a moment. There we go. See, now they're saying times 20.
Cool. Look how fast it's turning into lava, too.
I know, right? Hopefully these generators can get their generation going. I might need to make some more magma generators just to use the lava that's being made.
That's cool.
So there we go. Germanium for our stuff, which the next thing I want to do actually is start making the reactor version of this, kind of like I did in that Creative Concepts video, using those uranium blocks.
I have no idea what you just said.
I want to make the Creative Concept block that I did, but I want to do it for the power.
Okay.
But I'm not doing that this
yes.
episode.
That sounds good, yes. Okay, well, I'd like to start Botania.
That sounds good.
Let's do that, please.
Okay.
Because we're in the Garden of Glass, we didn't get any of those root things. So we actually have to start.
No, we're in Garden of Glass, so we did get some of those roots.
We did?
Yeah.
Okay.
See?
You know
Living
what?
root. Right there. Type in root. There's 2 of them.
Oh, good grief, 2? Well, that doesn't
I'll get you some more.
Don't worry about it, because that's not what I was going to do anyway, so don't worry about it. Because there is these 2, I will show it. What are they used for? They're used to make floral fertilizer. And that's what I was going to do, was make floral fertilizer.
A tree grew underneath our platform.
That's weird.
It's funny.
Okay, so let's make some floral fertilizer. How do you do that? You use Botania flowers, crushed into powder, or you use yellow dye and red dye, or you use the living root. So we'll go ahead and make that living root. But I was planning on making it with the red and yellow dye. And I'm going to make an entire stack. So now I have stack plus 1. Okay, so now we need a Botania book. Because we actually have not... Oh, yes, we did get one. Lexia Botania. I was going to say we need to make one. To make one, I will show how to make it. It's just a book and any sapling. So it's very easy to make. And of course, your book you can use... If you don't have leather, then you can use your blank patterns and string, or just 3 pieces of paper and leather, whichever one you have the least or the most amount of, however it works best for you. So, opening up your Lexia Botania, I got these right here. So we've obviously opened it before, because usually when you open it, you get a introduction. And there is this. Botania has changed since you last used it in this instance. Okay, so don't panic if something's off. Read the entry again. Everyone is afraid of change, yet change is the force that moves us forward. So obviously there's been some changes since I last opened this book. But we need to get some flowers, some Botania flowers. So that's, as I had stated before, that's what this center thing right here is. So you just right click and get your flowers by right clicking here. And since there's so many of these, let's make it easy to pick these up. If Botania works with the sickle, I actually don't remember, because I actually don't usually use these. I usually just pick them up, but this is a fast way to be able to pick a lot of them up. So yep, there we go. Look, perfect.
Cool.
One swipe and I got them all. But now, oh great, my inventory's filling up. I don't like that at all. Okay, so let's correct that. and get that flower pouch. That flower pouch, in my opinion, is a fabulous thing. Okay, because there are so many flowers in Botania. And what you have to have a flower because you do need a petal. Okay, so I'm gonna look to see what I got the most of here, in not except for the yellow ones, that doesn't count. So it looks like I got 3 light gray ones, so let me use that. So okay, I'm gonna put these 2 light gray ones in here so that I can make the flower pouch out of that. So I'm just gonna shift click. Why did it not bring it in? Okay, give me my petal back. Where's my petal? I don't understand why it didn't put it in there. Okay, so there's my flower pouch. Fabulous. Okay, so now my flower pouch, if I open it up, it has 0 of all 16 flowers. All 16 flowers are there, and it will hold a stack of all 16 flowers. You do have to walk over them. So what I'm going to do is just throw these all out on the ground, and then I could just walk over them and they'll all go into my flower pouch. And that is the thing you must have to be able to start Botania, is to have flowers. Now if I open it up, oh my gosh, it didn't work. Okay, that doesn't make sense at all. Okay, that's just... See if I put them back down on the ground.
I think it's only when you break them, not when you throw them down.
Okay. Yeah, you do have to break them. Oh, great. So I have to replant all of these. This is stupid. Shouldn't have sickled. See, that sickle wasn't so great after all. But the flower pouch is really great because there is 16 flowers, and if you end up getting a lot, like, you know, you want to get quite a few with your fertilizer, and this way it won't fill up your inventory or overload your inventory. When you're in a land world, it is essential to have these, in my opinion. So now I'll just punch this with an empty hand, and everything goes in. Now let me punch it with a full hand, because it used to be if you punched it with a full hand it wouldn't go in. Aha, it's going in. So that might be one of the changes. You had to have an empty hand, but now you don't have to have an empty hand, so that's great. Of course, that might have been a long time ago, and I've just been doing Botania and doing the old rules for as long as I can remember. Now let me open the pouch up, and now you can see the different ones that I have. And then, for instance, I have no brown, I have no blue, and I have no cyan, but all the rest of them I have at least one of. Oh, excuse me, I don't have any whites, and I need those for that's important, very important. So that's like one of the first ones that I need. So there you go, there's one. Fabulous. So I'm going to build up my flowers here so that I will be able to start making some things. So that is it for Botania right now, because I want to get all of these flowers, and I don't want to stand here and do this on camera, because it is so if I wait a minute, if I use the sickle now, let's find out what happens. Okay, it's because I used the sickle and I had the flower pouch. It worked, so that's good. I like that. So then I can appreciate that. This does not have to be in the hotbar either. So I can sling a bunch of these out, and then I can use the sickle and pick them all up because I used the sickle, and they all go into the flower pouch. None of them are in my inventory. That is wonderful. So let's just have a quick peek. Looky there. I have everything except for blue. So that is wonderful, and definitely need that white one. And it did not go because I didn't pick it up in that grouping, I guess. There we go. Now it's in the pouch. Fabulous. Okay, so that'll do it for Botania. Because I I'm literally gonna do this, all 43 of these floral powders here.
Oh, hi.
I know. Hello. So that I can get a lot of flowers. What do we have here? What is this setup?
This
Flux.
is flux storage.
Okay, basic flux storage and flux controller. What is that?
That didn't work. I don't know. I'm messing with it. It's supposed to be some kind of like wireless. It's supposed to be some kind of like wireless system to be able to transfer power wirelessly. Nope, that didn't work. I still didn't connect. I don't know. I'm gonna play with it some off camera and try to figure it out. I just wanted to see if I could figure it out a little bit while you were doing it with Panda stuff, but it's cool. It's like a Tesseract type system, so for your power.
Yes.
So I'll mess with it a little bit off camera, and then maybe I can explain it next
There's
episode.
a couple of components that you're missing. I'm Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phenix Animator.
Thanks ever so much for watching, everybody. Have a great day.
Hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. Thanks. Bye. See you all later. Boopy 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 boop. Bye.